The camera opens on a wide shot of the car rolling into frame, its supercharged growl echoing off the pavement as the 2026 Mustang GT 500 comes to a stop under bright daylight. I walk toward it with genuine excitement because this isn't just another refresh or routine performance update. This is Ford taking everything it has learned from the last generation, turning the dial past 11, and giving us a machine that blends heritage muscle with modern engineering in a way that feels more focused and more intimidating than ever. Today we're diving deep into the interior, the exterior, the performance numbers, and of course the price, to see if the new GT 500 lives up to its legacy. Right away, the first thing you notice on the exterior is how much more sculpted and aggressive the bodywork has become compared to the previous generation. The front fascia is dominated by a massive open-mouth grille feeding air into the supercharger and cooling system, and it's flanked by aerodynamic channeling that looks like it was lifted straight from a track car. The hood features a wider heat extractor that not only improves cooling but gives the entire car a menacing stance as you look at it head-on. The headlights keep Ford's modern 3-bar LED signature, but they sit deeper and sharper, almost like the eyes of a predator waiting to pounce. As the camera circles the car, you can see the widened fenders that house the new forged wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky performance tires. Down the sides, the body lines are cleaner but more purposeful, and you can see how every angle seems designed for downforce or cooling. Even the side skirts look like they were engineered in a wind tunnel. Around back, the quad-tip exhaust sits beneath a redesigned diffuser that channels air cleanly at high speeds, and above it, the new active rear wing adjusts dynamically as you drive, giving you more stability on track days without sacrificing everyday street usability. The GT 500 badge sits proudly on the decklid, reminding everyone that this isn't just a Mustang, it's the king of Mustangs. Opening the door, the interior greets you with a surprising blend of modern luxury and performance minimalism. The previous generation leaned heavily toward track-focused design, but the 2026 model feels more refined while still delivering everything you expect from a range-topping performance machine. You slide into newly bolstered sport seats that come wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara, giving you both comfort and grip when you're pushing the car hard. The digital gauge cluster has been upgraded with higher resolution and deeper customization options, allowing you to switch between classic Mustang dials, track-focused layouts, and a minimalist performance view that puts your tachometer and speed front and center. In the middle of the dash, the large touchscreen runs Ford's latest infotainment system. It's faster, more intuitive, and supports wireless connectivity with seamless transitions between maps, media, and performance data. Speaking of performance data, there's an expanded track apps suite that gives you telemetry, lap timing, G-force readouts, and even real-time tire temperature monitoring. The steering wheel feels thick, sporty, and precise, with new carbon fiber accents and tactile paddle shifters mounted behind it. The materials throughout the cabin feel premium, with soft touch surfaces, detailed stitching, and optional carbon fiber packages that cover the dashboard and center console. Even the ambient lighting feels more mature, offering subtle customization instead of gimmicky colors. Sitting inside the 2026 GT 500, you get the sense that Ford didn't just want to build a fast car, they wanted to build a complete driver's environment that supports daily driving. Just as well as it supports your adrenaline-fueled weekends. But of course, everything about a GT 500 eventually comes back to performance, and Ford clearly understood the assignment. Under the hood is an evolved version of the 5.2-liter supercharged V8, now tuned to deliver even more power. While the exact numbers may vary depending on production specs and tuning, Ford is pushing power toward the upper end of the 700-plus horsepower range, with torque that hits hard and early thanks to the improved supercharger and upgraded air delivery system. The result is blistering acceleration that launches the car from 0 to 60 in roughly the mid-3-second range, depending on conditions and tire choice. The transmission is a lightning-quick dual-clutch unit that shifts with precision whether you're cruising or hammering down a straightaway. One of the biggest improvements in the new model is the suspension tuning. Ford has enhanced the MagneRide system to respond even faster to changes in the road surface, giving you more stability at high speeds and more control during aggressive cornering. The steering is sharper, the chassis is more rigid, and the overall balance feels more confidence-inspiring. On a track, the GT 500 feels like a weapon with predictable handling, massive grip, and braking performance that anchors you to the pavement thanks to upgraded Brembo calipers and oversized rotors. On the street, the car is surprisingly drivable. It doesn't punish you the way older muscle cars used to. Instead, it gives you a controlled, composed ride that still reminds you at every moment that there's a supercharged monster waiting under your right foot. With all this engineering, design, and performance, the big question is price. For 2026, Ford has positioned the GT500 solidly in the premium performance market. Base pricing is expected to land in the mid-$90,000 range, but realistically, with performance packages, carbon fiber options, upgraded interior materials, and special color options, most buyers will likely see the final price climb into the $105,000 to $120,000 range. When you compare that to other cars offering similar horsepower and track capability, the GT500 still stands out as one of the most accessible ways to experience supercar-level performance without entering true exotic territory. And because it's a Mustang, you're getting heritage, a massive enthusiast community, and a long track record of aftermarket support for those who want to personalize or push performance even further. As we wrap up this review, the 2026 Mustang GT500 proves itself to be more than just an upgrade. It's a statement that American muscle can evolve without losing its soul, that a car known for raw power can also deliver refinement and technology, and that Ford still knows how to build a performance icon that makes your heart race before you even start the engine. Whether you're a longtime Mustang loyalist or someone simply looking for a car that blends heritage, aggression, and modern engineering, the new GT500 is a machine that demands your attention. If you enjoyed this in-depth look, hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews, and drop a comment below telling me what you think about the 2026 GT500. Would you daily it, track it, or just collect it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.